Greetings. Trying to lay down, man. God damn. Yo, yo. let me get back to. Let me go and get back to so I can finish out my. So as a second, so I'm at. I think I left off at the fawn going. Ooh. Then the motherfucker popped up. I'm like, oh yeah, you want some action, motherfucker, right? So the fawn kicks up. Now the fawn is standing up. This is the second part. So if you missed the first part, catch the second. This is the second part. My trip to. Now I'm at Grand. I'm at not Grand. I'm at Tenerife. So now I'm at Tenerife. Fawn dog going nuts. Fawn dog like, yeah, I went to smoke, homie. At first, the motherfucker act like it was Sunday. It was his day off. He ain't got time today. Then something kicked in on the motherfucker. And he said, motherfucker, what? Popped up ready for some motherfucking action. So I'm like, damn. All right, these motherfuckers is with the shits. So this is before I even started videotaping. So then what I did was I was like, I went back. I went back into the. We went back inside, and I was like, he was showing me the shit. He showed me all the, the pictures and this, that, and the other. So he goes back inside. And I'm like, you mind if I film and shit? He's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's all good. So then that's when I go back outside again. I film the dogs. They banging on the fucking thing, saliva shit flying every fucking where. So then, so then I, so then I chop it up, show some more video. He brings the dogs out. He's like, you work dogs. I said, I know how to fake the funk a little bit, so I simulated like I was gonna attack him type of deal. Just basic shit. You can see it on the video. But dogs engaged. Dogs started going nuts. I'm like, yeah, these motherfuckers is with the shits. All the two males and the females, all with the shits. Um, then I asked them some questions that people be wanting to answer. I asked them some questions. What he responded in Spanish because he obviously speaks Spanish. So what I got to do is I got to take those parts of the video, the stream, and I got to chop them up, and then I got to put the translator on them. So I'll put the translator on the video so we can get his response to the questions that I felt like a lot of people be asking. What's the difference between a press and a dogo? You know, was the presses really used for X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the other. This is that. You can see the stream. It's posted on his channel. On this channel. This is that. Uh, 10A Volcanes, I would say. So you can go and watch that stream. Um, After I left there, then I had to find, I went and found lodging because it's starting to get, it's in the afternoon, midday, because he had to go to work. So he had to dip off, go to work. Cool. I said, all right, bet, appreciate it. Got hours worth of content. I had got all that, but I just didn't film the first part of it. But so you probably spent like an hour and a half together or something like that, which is perfect for me. I ain't trying to take a motherfucker their whole motherfucking day, but I was able to get some good content. Got the dogs. Got some little Jack Russell Australian style Jack Russell Terriers. Um, uh, so that was kind of dope. So then I went there. Uh, I went there, and then I had to find lodging. Found a great hotel. Like I said, the hotel was in a dope spot. You know what I'm saying? Definitely plan. If I go back to Tenerife, I'm definitely going back to that hotel. The hotel was crazy. Um, yeah, hotel was cool. In a cool spot, a lot of foot traffic, a lot of motherfuckers around the area. Um, then I was like, no, actually, I didn't go find lodging. Actually, I left there because it was like early in the afternoon. I'm tripping. So early in the afternoon. So what I did was I caught a. Is that what I do? Oh, then I went and caught the ferry. So I was supposed to catch the ferry at 8 o'clock, but I was like, "Fuck this!" I caught it at 6. Had to pay a little extra, but I caught the 6 o'clock ferry back over to Grand Canary. That's when I hit up Hoyas de Atlantico, hit him up, went to his kennel. So I want to get Tenerife, and then I wanted to get Grand Canary. See kennel over there, kennel over there. Go over there. I streamed the kennel visit over there. One of the best kennels I ever seen in my life. Him and his wife got. I mean, Volcano shit was tight too. It was nice too. Hoyas, Hoyas de Atlantico shit was unbelievable. Very nice people, wife sweet, um, and the layout was unbelievable. This is in Grand Canary. The layout was unbelievable. Showed me all the dogs. You know what I'm saying? The dogs had various various kennels. Some are in big ones. And he said he rotates them every week or so. So sometimes the dog gets to get out to the big kennel where it's like a big ass play field, or sometimes they're just in basic kennels. And even the basic kennels are nice size, probably like 10, probably I don't know what the fuck. It's big. Um, so nice size kennels. They can kind of stretch out a little bit. Um, uh, that place was nice. That was awesome. And then after that, got some lodging, and then no, I didn't even get lodging after that. I'm tripping. I had to get on the airplane and come back to the states. So I had to hustle up because I only had so many days. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely want to go back, and I definitely want to spend more time really exploring, uh, really exploring the situation. So if you guys didn't see those videos, I got more content. I got content of just a GoPro, me driving around, so you can see the environment, you can see what's going on, you can see all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I just set my GoPro up on the dash of the car because the way the car was set up, I could actually set my GoPro on the front. So when I'm driving around, you can see you can see the streets and shit like that. So uh, that's pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? So you be able to see all that when I'm showing content. But so a lot of stuff that I'm talking about, the two kennels are definitely already on the channel. Um, and I think episode number 3, then I'm gonna get into my thoughts after the trip. Well, first part 1, part 2, just kind of giving you like how the days kind of went, and me trying to figure things out, me getting a feel for this, that, and the other. But you know, checking checking out uh really getting, moving around. The islands aren't very big. You know, most people don't understand they're not very big. So you it don't take very long for you to go to one place to the other. You know what I'm saying? Or go around the whole fucking thing. I didn't go around the whole Tenerife because they didn't have time for all that. But um, to go around it, it's not, like I said, these are just like a bunch of rocks, bro. Bunch of rocks, cactus, and more rocks. It's just rocks on top of rocks on top of rocks. And so those individuals who, and there's beaches, what I'm saying? So beaches and rocks. So if you like rocks and you like beaches and you like good seafood and nice people and good weather, Tenerife is definitely a nice spot. Um, um, but yeah, I definitely want to get back out there. Definitely want to spend. You need at least, I think, a nice solid week. So it takes us like a day to get there. So you need like 10 days. I would say 10 days, 7 days, boots on the ground, and 3 days of travel or whatnot. Or 4 days of travel, I think. Well, basically. Well, when you coming back, you come back in time, so it's all good. But you need a good 7 days on the ground would be nice. You could do like 3 days on one island, 3 days on the next island. That would be sick, actually. That'd be dope. Because you could split the island up. I think it only takes like not so many hours to go around the whole fucking thing. You just want to drive all the way around. This don't take so much time. But it would be good to get out there and see how those boys do the rabbit hunting and stream that. Um, they ain't using no fucking presses to hunt shit or catch any fucking thing. But I'm gonna say that for another video. Um, yeah, so that'd be cool. So I'm gonna sign off on this. 'Cause I'm kind of tired, but um, I'll get back into it. I'll talk more. Part three, I'm gonna kind of talk about after this little short adventure, my thoughts about what has been taught or what's been told, and I'll give you my little perspective on that, how I feel about that. But like I said, part three, I'm gonna get all that. I'm probably doing all that right now, but tomorrow or something, I'll get into part three. I'll get into my conclusion. After this 6 years journey, 6 years of my vision quest, I'll get into it. And oh shit. And then we can talk about it. All right, y'all. I'm signing off.